Welcome to Hot Drama TV. Imagine walking into the spotlight, dressed to perfection, every camera flashing your way, every fan screaming your name. That was the scene when Song Zu'er stepped onto the stage in Nanjing. She looked flawless, elegant, confident and radiant. But in just a few seconds, one tiny expression, a simple roll of the eyes would change everything. Tonight, we're diving into the story of how a single moment turned Song Zu'er from goddess of the stage to the center of a storm. Song Zu'er's shocking transformation on stage, from goddess aura to public backlash. Who would have thought? A single event, just one simple brand appearance, could push Song Zu'er straight into the eye of a storm. It began like a dream. The cameras flashed, fans screamed, reporters crowded around. Everyone was ready to capture the glamorous return of the actress, who once carried the label of a child prodigy in Chinese entertainment. And Song Zu'er did not disappoint, at least not at first. The entrance of a star. Unlike many actresses who step out of their cars surrounded by bodyguards and assistants, Song Zu'er walked out on her own. No helping hand, no pretentious fuss. Just a tall, graceful figure stepping confidently in high heels onto the pavement. Fans admired her independence, whispering, "She's different, she's genuine." That independence quickly became a highlight. While others might dramatize their entrance, Song Zu'er's felt refreshing. For a moment, it seemed she had won over the entire crowd. The look that stole the spotlight. She wore a black lace dress, cinched at the waist with a belt, the puffed skirt swaying with every step. The design showed off her sharp collarbones, her porcelain skin, and her famously long legs. Her low ponytail framed her face, while the plunging neckline revealed an elegance that felt equal parts daring and sophisticated. Fans gasped. Netizens later joked online, "Even Photoshop wouldn't dare create a figure like this." But perfection has its cost. Under the harsh stage lights, her bones seemed almost too prominent, sparking comments about how demanding and exhausting the life of a star must be. Beauty in this world often hides struggle. Behind the curtain, a different side. Then came the waiting. As she stood backstage, Song Zu'er's body language shifted. Hands loosely placed in front of her, neck craned upward, eyes wandering to the ceiling. She looked bored, detached, almost careless. To fans, it was just a moment. To critics, it was a warning sign. Even her assistant shot her a worried glance, as if realizing how a single candid photo could ruin an image. And indeed, the storm was coming. On stage, from goddess to center of attention, when her moment arrived, Song Zu'er flipped the switch. Confidence radiated. She posed with one hand on her hip, one leg angled gracefully, her every move oozed star quality. Some compared her to Cecilia Chung. Others said she carried a mysterious, mixed-blood aura. When she held the product she was endorsing, she tilted her head and smiled like a living advertisement. Fans' raw photos looked good enough to be official campaigns. No wonder Zuer had chosen her as an ambassador. At that moment, she seemed unstoppable. The fatal gesture. But then it happened. While speaking on stage, Song Zu'er's expressions betrayed her. In the middle of answering the host, she rolled her eyes. Not once, not twice, but multiple times. And the cameras caught it all. For some, it looked playful. For others, it screamed arrogance. The internet was merciless. Is she mocking the host? So unprofessional. How can someone so beautiful be so careless? What should have been a triumphant night turned into a PR disaster. Why did it hurt so much? Song Zu'er has always been seen as polite, soft-spoken, and elegant. She rebuilt her career after past controversies, regaining fans' trust. Yet in just a few seconds, that carefully rebuilt image cracked. The problem wasn't her looks, her talent, or even her independence. It was expression management. In an era where every blink can go viral, even the smallest gesture can be magnified, dissected, and judged by millions. Her eye rolls, whether intentional or subconscious, became a symbol of disrespect in the eyes of many. Some said it was a sign of immaturity. Others claimed it showed she had lost touch with the audience that once adored her. The paradox of stardom. And here lies the tragedy of celebrity life. Song Zu'er dazzled with her beauty, carried herself with independence, interacted warmly with fans, And yet, one tiny lapse overshadowed everything. This is the paradox stars live in. Authenticity versus professionalism. Fans crave the real person, but demand flawless performance. Strength versus vulnerability. Independence is praised, but any crack in composure is attacked. Memory versus moment. Years of effort can be forgotten in the blink of an eye. Final reflection. Song Zu'er's Nanjing event will not be remembered for her stunning dress, her goddess-like aura, or even her fan-friendly gestures. It will be remembered for her eyes, those few seconds when they rolled at the wrong time, under the wrong light, and in front of the wrong cameras. In the entertainment industry, every move is magnified. Song Zu'er's story is not just about one mistake. It's a reminder of the razor-thin line celebrities walk between admiration and criticism. Will she rise above this storm as she has before? Or will this moment linger as a scar on her reputation? Only time will tell. And so what should have been a night of glory became a night of controversy. Was it just a careless gesture? Or was it a glimpse into something deeper? An unfiltered side of Song Zu'er the world wasn't ready to see? In the world of stardom, beauty can win admiration, but one wrong move can ignite backlash overnight. What do you think? Was Song Zu'er misunderstood? Or did she cross a line? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more untold stories from the world of entertainment.